What are the best exercises for getting fit? Without going to the gym, we asked Fit Media's top trainers to recommend the most effective body weight exercises for working out at home, targeting cardiovascular fitness and fat burning, through to building strength and toning muscle, starting with the squat. The squat is an exercise that works the whole of the lower body, ideal with the start of your home workout, warming up the major muscle groups, introducing the arms to help you explode up, raising the heart rate to increase blood flow. But if your aim is to build strength, our experts recommend a different variation, using a slow negative, going slowly down using control, to increase time under tension in the muscle, then exploding up, 3 seconds down, 1 second up. But the most challenging version, jumping squat, using explosive power intensity, great for a home workout that's focused on burning calories. But this version is just one of the many jumping exercises our experts recommend. For 3-2, jumping jacks are an all-round exercise, familiar from high school to the military, working both upper and lower body, great for increasing heart rate and burning calories, ideal for warm-up, also for endurance, as part of your high-intensity interval training. This version is called floor taps, reaching down to the ground, to put more emphasis on lower body and explosive power. But the most challenging jumping exercise, according to our experts, is this: skater jump, a full body movement, jumping from side to side, pushing off from the legs, using the arms in a coordinated movement, working on cardiovascular fitness, as well as lower body strength. One of the most powerful exercises for your home workout is the burpee, a full body exercise combining a jump with a push-up. The jump working lower body, the push-up working upper body, and the plank element working core, making the burpee one of the most complete exercises for your home workout. But it's also challenging, so some trainers prefer a simpler version, the standing burpee without the jump and push-up, concentrating on the core element. Adding a jump turns this into a half burpee. No push-up, concentrating on the lower body, for strength and explosive power. But for maximum effort, a full burpee with knee raise, driving the knees up as part of the jump, making this the most challenging version of the burpee, and the powerful exercise to include in your high-intensity circuit. Our experts recommend finding a version of the burpee that works for your own workout routine, as it's one of the most effective body weight exercises for fat burning, full body strength, and endurance. The push-up is probably the first exercise you ever did. Body weight push-up is an effective exercise for chest, triceps, and core, recommended as part of any home workout routine. In a circuit, some trainers prefer a slightly easier version, the kneeling push-up. But if you're working on strength, our experts recommend a slow negative push-up, 3 seconds down, 1 second up, focusing on time under tension. But if you're going for explosive power, there's an option to add a clap into the movement as part of a more challenging high-intensity circuit. Our experts recommend the push-up as part of any home workout routine, best used in between exercises like squats and jumps, so that you're alternating upper and lower body. Later we'll show you how to adapt your push-up to work more on shoulders and triceps. But first, back to lower body. Lunges are a powerful, functional exercise for the whole of the lower body, improving strength, balance, and flexibility. Standing lunges are the most common, working quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves. If you have the space, they can also be performed walking. But for a more high-intensity version, as part of a circuit, this is a jumping lunge, boosting the heart rate for your cardio circuit, as well as using explosive power to develop strength in the lower body. A pulse lunge is a variation, which focuses on keeping tension in the muscle, less range of motion but more time under tension, helping strengthen the leg muscles. Overall, our trainers recommend including a lunging exercise in any full-body home workout, Many body weight exercises mimic everyday movements. In this case, running. This is a high knee raise. Running on the spot using the hands as guides. To bring the knees up high, some trainers use a simpler version, the heel tap in their warm-up, to help get their heart rate up at the start of the home workout. But for an advanced version, the arms are used more like a sprinter to turn this into a full-body exercise, helping burn more calories and increase the cardiovascular effect. Used as part of your home workout, running exercises are an effective way of quickly raising the heart rate, as well as boosting overall fitness and endurance. Well, many body weight exercises focus on upper or lower body. Another key element for any home workout is core. The starting point for your core training is simple, but effective: the plank body in a straight line. Shoulder blades together, glutes engage. Holding this position for a period of time is tougher than you think. But the plank also has multiple variations, adding a shoulder tap to challenge core stability, as well as making the supporting arm do more work. Another variation, the plank climber, also helping strengthen the arms and shoulders. Or if you have the space, a walking plank. This is a Superman plank supported by one knee, one arm out to the front, opposite leg out behind you, challenging core strengths and stability. The side plank is another tough exercise that engages more of the oblique muscles at the side of the abs, here adding a crunch with knees to elbow, also engaging the supporting arm and shoulder, used either as a static hold or with the many variations available. The plank is a powerful exercise to build core strength, which is why our trainers recommend including a plank exercise in any home workout routine. The plank is also the basis of another important set of body weight exercises, climbers. They all involve adding a lower body movement to your basic plank, such as a twist taking knee to opposite elbow, more work for the core and obliques, or a running movement to create a great cardiovascular exercise. Using both movements, running and twisting, creates a tough exercise, as challenging as any in your high-intensity circuit. Overall, our experts recommend mountain climbers as a powerful, full-body exercise. The benefits core as well as fat burning, using options to add variations and change speed to suit your own training goals. Crunches are one of the most popular body weight exercises, performed in the gym for abs or as part of a circuit. But there's also multiple variations, depending on your goal. Your standard crunch involves simply curling the spine, raising the shoulders off the floor, chest toward the knees, targeting the upper part of the central abdominal muscle. A reverse crunch works the lower part of the muscle, curling the lower spine by raising the hips. A side crunch works more on the obliques, at the sides of the abdominal muscles, also for core and obliques. Rush and twist. All these variations of the crunch are about targeting a particular part of the midsection, but for circuits, trainers often incorporate more dynamic movements involving upper and lower body, like this bicycle crunch using elbow to opposite knee. This is a seated V-up, raising the knees and legs to work the hip flexors, hands on the floor behind for support, but bringing the hands forward as you lift the legs. Turns this into one of the most challenging crunch exercises. Jackknives, a more explosive movement to raise the heart rate, a powerful exercise for any body weight circuit. Finally, most body weight exercises are full body movements, but some trainers want to focus on specific body parts. So here are some more targeted exercises recommended by our experts. For shoulders, an adaptation of the push-up to work the delt muscles. Body held in a pike position. Slow movements keeping tension in the shoulder muscles. Another push-up variation targets the triceps. On a regular push-up, hands are out to the sides, working mainly chest with triceps as a secondary muscle. But by bringing the hand position in close to the body, you can target more of the triceps. Back is often neglected in a typical bodyweight routine. But here's an exercise that works the back muscles, as well as the glutes and hamstrings. Superman pullback lying on your front, raising the upper and lower body together. At the same time, bringing the elbows back for a full squeeze. Finally, an exercise specifically targeting glutes. A glute raise in this version, resting on one leg, the other leg stretched out, raising and lowering the hips, keeping the back straight, focusing on squeezing the glutes as you come up. Now our expert trainers invite you to join them for a complete body weight circuit. You can follow along in real time with options for fat burning, strength and functional fitness or ABS and core.